What's up, everyone? It's been about 2 weeks and it's March. Yay! I finally had a chance to do a vlog with some actual entertainment news. Yay! This past weekend has been completely stressful and uh, academic stress, uh, slight depression, maybe not depression, more like gloominess. I don't know. And a little bit of drama llama. Can't avoid it. So, um, let's get right down to it. As usual, since I want to continue the whole you get to choose what you want to look at. In case you don't care about something and you can skip around, I'm gonna leave those lovely little annotations right here at the bottom, so you can pick and choose what you want to listen to and what you don't want to listen to. So let's get right into it with some K-pop stuff. Um, YG has been, I don't know, he's been BSing a lot. I don't know what's going on with him, uh, but he has announced that he's not going to be doing this Sue Pearls thing that had those winners from that TV show from last year. Man, I really should have looked that up, like what, not the show, but to actually tell you what the show is, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you're into K-pop. But no more Sue Pearls. The contract's voided. No, it's gone. It's over. But there's gonna be some promotions for Lehi's first full-length album. Most likely I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't know. Whatever her next music video is, I don't know if it's been released yet. I know there was something called Turn It Up being posted, so I don't know. I'll probably give her a second chance, but so far I didn't really like 1, 2, 3, 4 that much. Um, she has a lot to go. She has a lot of growing and improving to do. But I will admit she has a good voice, so I'll give her that. But for now, she's not really my cup of tea. Also, related to the YG thing, I'm sure you guys already heard this as well. That 21 and G Dragon's albums have been pushed back to, I think, this month. If I'm wrong, then it's next month in April. It's one of those two. So I'm not gonna complain, honestly. So maybe it's like video games when they get like delayed or something, and they improve on like bugs and junk. So maybe it's like that. I don't know. I'm kind of doubting it. No offense to them. I still enjoy their music, but 21 has been kind of they haven't been doing anything new and daring, and G Dragon's last project I wasn't particularly fond of. So we'll see what happens there. I definitely will listen to it, of course, and if it's noteworthy, then I'll review it. Or if you guys tell me or ask me, "Hey, can you review this?" I'll do it. So, cause yes, I do request, so you know. Also, on a related note, there was a post from an interview that CL was involved in, and she openly said that she wanted to do a solo album. I'm kind of having iffy feelings about that. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna be bad, but it's kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. So, moving on, I'm reading off notes, so I'm trying to see if there's any more K-pop news I want to mention. Nope, that's pretty much it. Pretty short. So, moving on to some J-rock news. Um, this is old, but last month, to the deaths, to the Disco Land disbanded. I was pretty sad about that. They were a fairly new Japanese indies rock band, pretty awesome. should check them out. Um, they're a really good band, and it's unfortunate that they had to end their musical careers so quickly. And things were going good. Darn. Also, let's see. Next bullet is there's been some new looks and releases being announced from Megamosso, which so far Megamosso has been pretty consistent with getting better and better. I like their new costumes. It's nice. I was kind of amused that Go isn't showing any skin this time. Uh, I mean, in Dargi you have arms, and then Rohi you have thighs, and Go's all covered up. Surprise, surprise! I'm not complaining, but yeah, I'm looking forward to their releases. Like I said, they've been pretty consistent with their music on doing good stuff and improving and expanding their sound just a bit. Um, this Trace put a new picture. There's a new picture of them. It's a very normal look for them. I don't know why Miko is in the front though. That confuses me. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing this dual vocal thing that they had in I think it was Virgin or whatever. Um, I have I think the CD that song is on in queue to be reviewed. So look forward to that. It will be done. It was a request by someone, so I'll do it, but honestly, I haven't been enjoying Exist Trace's new direction with their music. It's, I don't know, this jazz rock fusion thing. It's just not working for me. They just need to go back to where they were before. But that's just my opinion. D put up new pictures, this whole vampire pirate thing. It looks cool. I like it. They put a preview up for Night Ship D, I think. It's terrible. I'm a bad D fan. But they put a preview for that, and it looks cool. So I think this is like is it their 10th anniversary? It's some kind of anniversary album treasure box thing that they're releasing. So that's exciting, and since the song isn't really new, I like the song way more than their other stuff. Also, their last release is also in queue to be reviewed, so yeah, once again, I'll look forward to that. So, with D, I kind of have not completely the same feelings as Exist Trace, but I've been kind of iffy about the direction they've been going with their music too, but I still really enjoy them. Lastly, on my new looks releases thing is Saudi. They posted two different looks, which was interesting. So I did not watch the preview to their thing. I refuse to, so don't send it to me. Don't ask me to watch it. Don't ask my opinion on it, because I can't give it to you until the full version of both PVs are out. And then I can give you an opinion on what I think on it. But I didn't watch the preview. But I look forward to it. Saudi has been, I don't know, their music has been kind of going up and down. Some of their stuff is really good, and then sometimes they have this like boring patch of we're just gonna rehash the same things over and over again, and it gets old. On a related note, since I mentioned Exist Trace, they're gonna be one of the musical guests at a-kon 24 in Dallas, Texas, along with a band called NDSP. I don't really know much about them other than one of the guitarists is from Sentia, which is a awesome all-female J-rock band. I watched I think 2 or 3 of their videos, NDSP. So far not really into the sound, but you know, if they open for Exist Trace, then I'll give them a chance. I'm not gonna be rude about it, but it's not really my thing. But you know, so both of those musical guests are gonna be there at a-kon 24 in Dallas, and if you don't know when that is, it's May 31st to June 2nd. So I guess I can leave a link below in the description on the actual convention site. FYI, if you are gonna go and you want to book a room at the hotel that it is at, it is completely sold out, and it's been sold out since I think September or October. So try to find some hotels nearby, or keep try to look at the site every now and then to see if they post any information on like other hotels that they're working with, because sometimes conventions pick up other hotels to try to give like convention discounts and stuff that are nearby and such. So I'm looking forward to that. So yes, I'll, if you didn't already know, that I'll be there at a-kon 24. I have 2 costumes on in the works. I haven't really started on the actual sewing or constructing process yet, but I have bought a few things and I'm looking forward to it. And on a slightly unrelated note with my cosplay stuff, most likely, hopefully, I would like to do something super special next year, cosplay wise. I'm not sure what, but I'm kind of hoping there's something interesting going on for me to actually like go to a convention or something, because next year will be my 10-year anniversary as a cosplayer, so yay! Okay, so moving back on to more releases. Sims. Normally I don't do this, but yeah, I'm just gonna say a few. So Sims, awesome band that I really, really enjoy. Non-visual J-rock band, because it's always nice to see some non-visual ones, because visual K isn't the only type of rock in Japan. But anyway, Sims is releasing Evils on April 3rd. Looking forward to that. They're a really awesome band. You should check them out if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure I probably put them in my music recommendations somewhere on my blog. So just check the tag for Sims. I think I have actually one of their CDs or something in a review queue as well. Also, Zwei is gonna be performing in Germany, so all you lovely Europeans, if you love Zwei, please go check them out, please support them. I wish I was there to go see them, it'd be awesome too. And more importantly, they're going to be releasing their 3rd full-length album called Reset on April 24th, and I've been looking forward to this since forever, because they've spaced out their releases so much, and lately they've been doing singles with two new tracks on it, and it's usually for either an anime series or a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 video game, which isn't a terrible thing because you can make a lot of money that way. But it's like, man, I kind of miss that old kind of pop rock sound that Zwei had with Pretty Queen and Z. So, and I've also been anticipating an album since forever, because they hadn't released an album in 9 years. 9 years, oh my god, so long. So I'm looking forward to Reset, and I will probably review it, because it's Zwei, and I don't have enough Zwei on my blog. Also, Lulu is restarting their activities on May 7th, and I'm really happy about that, because I was really worried. I believe Ta had vocal problems or something. He was in the hospital, or I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to new stuff by them, and their sound has also been pretty consistent. They always bring something new and fresh, but still, them. So yes, looking forward to that. Also, Ayabe recently announced that they're adding a new member to the band. His name is Taito, and he's going to be playing keyboard. I don't know how to feel about this, because it feels like in Cafe all over again. And for the longest time, somewhere in the beginnings of me being part of the J-Rock fandom, I kind of compared Ayabe and Cafe to each other, because they have this parallel similarity to them, with how people have left and been added and all this other stuff. It's interesting. So I'm curious what this is gonna sound like. So who knows, it could be some good improvement or something. I'm not sure. If you're an a-kon fan, and they disbanded, I was pretty sad about that, but Imaru announced some time ago last year that he was joining a new band called Yeti, And if you follow me on Tumblr, I posted some I posted some pictures of them, and I was pretty excited to see what direction they would go because it was not Osherke at all. And their first PV got released some recently. I'm not sure when. I think it's called IE. I'll put an annotation up there, and click on it, watch it, enjoy. Maybe I should go back to doing music video recommendations on my blog, but this is one I definitely recommend. I really like his voice in this. It sounds a little better than it was in a-kon, because sometimes I couldn't really listen to a-kon too much because his voice was a little annoying. But you kind of get used to it and kind of don't. It's not the best, but it sounds really good in Yeti. And the music kind of reminds me of Radwimps in a way. I like it. It's good. Check it out. Also, two members from LC5, which was not Miku, Miku from Ancafe's band when they were on hiatus. Two of the members left, Yumiji and Sato, so I had no idea that LC5 was doing anything because I saw that they're releasing a new album, their first album this month, so I'm looking forward to that. I really love LC5, and if you didn't, I said this before in like an old video that I kind of didn't want Ancafe to get back together because I really like Miku in LC5. His voice just sounds better, and the music it's different. And I also like, the other members' other projects too that they were doing outside of Ancafe. But Ancafe is not a bad band or anything. It's just I don't know what they're doing, and I kind of feel like maybe they don't know what they're doing still. I don't know. We'll see. So, lastly, on the J-Rock news is that recently Alice 9 posted, I don't know if it was a fan who posted it or what, but it's been released, their new PV for Daybreak, which is, I like the song a lot, but the PV I don't particularly like as much. So, take what you will. It's Alice 9. They seem like they haven't been doing much to me, like musically. I know they've been doing a lot of like shows and stuff, but music stuff, it doesn't seem like they're doing much. So I don't know if it's PSC not caring anymore about Alice 9, or they're actually kind of giving them a break so they could like make good music. And I kind of wish they did the same thing for Gazette, but I don't know what can save Gazette. I really don't know. I still kind of sort of believe in them that they'll turn around and make something great, but I totally forgot this one thing that's K-pop related, kind of. But I saw this like today, so I didn't get to put it on my notes. It's t-ara's new Japanese music video for Bunny Style, which every time I said Bunny Style, it sounded like barista to me. So I kept thinking they said barista, barista. Like, oh, Bunny Style, Bunny Style. Gotcha. Anyway, so I feel like t-ara, you can check it out, but if you really like t-ara, I kind of suggest not to. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of theirs. I really like them, and I feel sorry for everything that's been going on with them and their management. But this sucks. I'm sorry. Bunny Style is a joke. When I saw the promo pictures for it, their costumes look so cheap. I didn't like it. And then when I saw the PV for it, I'll give them this. It does fit J-pop standards, like J-pop idol standards, like AKB48 and stuff. It fits that. It really does. So they do have that Japanese appeal of incorporating, J-pop elements with K-pop elements, like Kara does. But still, God, it's bad. I hated it. It made me sad. It made me cry. And apparently their song Bo Peep is on Just Dance for Nintendo Wii, which is kind of cool. If I had a Wii, I wouldn't mind doing Bo Peep. I know the dance. If you didn't see that in that first video, God, it's embarrassing. Not really. I'm just a dork. Anyway, so, I mean, if you really, really want to watch it, go ahead, but it's not good. It really isn't. I know they can do better, but yeah, it's awful. Um, so let's see. So that's pretty much all the Asian entertainment news I have, or at least everything that's in my notes and what I can pull out of my brain. I guess there's one thing I could say is Jordan Gray is releasing a new mini album, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm glad they're taking their time with releases, which is great, and I hope they release like a full-length album before they come back to America to tour, or even just outside. I mean, I'm glad they're still performing, but I still want them to take their time with being on stage and stuff, because I think they're better when they have new material than when they don't. Um, Kind of, I don't know, a little bit weary about this mini album because there's so many like remakes from older tracks, but lately all of the remakes have been pretty good, surprisingly, and not many bands or artists or anything can do that. Like remake a song and make it sound usually better. I might not like all of the remake songs, but for the most part, they're not terrible. So yeah. So now that that's pretty much all that I can think of. So, lastly, I want to do a few little promotion things. First of all, I wish I could take a drink for this, but my can is empty and I don't feel like getting one until this video is over because I'm kind of hungry. But my brother is celebrating his 200 videos on his channel, and he released, I guess it's a new mixtape called I Digress. So please go to my brother's channel, check it out, and he will tell you how to listen to his new mixtape or album. I'm sorry, I don't know. I am always unprepared. So please check that out. I believe I know it's on Bandcamp and it's on DatPiff where you can listen to it. But yeah, so I will leave a link to it up there to my brother's channel, so check that out. Also, I want to promote two of my friends, Melissa and Corey, and their new thing. It's not just them, it's them and two other film majors, or RTBF majors, which is radio, television, film, that go here. They are part of a podcast called Status Bros. I was about to say the wrong name, their old name. It's called the Status Bro Show. So if you like guy talk, you guys should check it out. It's pretty entertaining. It is a bit explicit. They do talk about stuff that would probably be on like midnight television. So if you get easily offended by, I don't know, sexual talk or stuff about bodily functions and profanity and all that other stuff that is associated with, I guess, guys stereotypically, you probably won't be pretty fond of the show, but it is pretty entertaining. I thought it was funny. It's interesting. They do talk about more than that you kind of dabble in like entertainment and other stuff, and it's interesting. So they put a new episode up every Thursday so far, unless they say otherwise. But I really suggest you guys to check them out and support, because I think they're awesome. They have a Facebook page, the Status Bro Show. I believe you can just type that in and it'll pull up the group page for the Status Bro Show. They also have a Twitter, which is very useful when they're actually recording and they actually answer questions and comment and stuff. And when you want to check them out, you just go to iTunes and look it up, and it's there, and then you can listen to it. So there you go. Status Bro Show, check it out. Let's see. Also, if you haven't heard all the new updates that's going on Muddy Colt, please check out my last set of vlogs. I'll leave annotation again to those things. And I also want to say thank you for all the people who watched my vlog about the whole Ooh La La session thing. I saw that I got a lot of views, and I was really happy about that, so thank you guys. I love you. So yes, there's like a whole bunch of updates on what's going on with Muddy Colt and stuff. Things might shift just a tiny bit because of unfortunate events that happened to me, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic about it, and I'm hoping a whole bunch of new awesome things are gonna be happening during my spring break, even though I'm gonna be super busy. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better about it. Also, I'd like to say, if you're interested in new music that I'm just getting into and stuff, I want you guys to go check out and follow my Tumblr. I'm not just saying to go follow my Tumblr just so I can have more follower numbers. It's not about numbers. It's just for if you're interested, if you have the same interests as me and you want to check out stuff I'm listening to, because every now and then I do post music and stuff that I like. Last month I posted 14 videos, like music videos for Valentine's Day. So I did, one video per day till Valentine's Day. When it was over, I stopped, and it was anti-love, sexy, perverted songs. So, and for Black History Month, I did a whole bunch of like different black artists, obviously, from the past. Some were from like 70s up to like, I guess, early 2000s. I think that's the earliest I went. I try not to go in the 2000s. I try to stop somewhere in the 90s. So I did that. And this month, I decided, well, why not? I'll do another fun little playlist thing just for my little amusement. And it's shameful music from my past. So it's music I enjoyed, or still kind of enjoyed, but I know it's horrible and I'm ashamed that I like it, or I'll acknowledge that I liked it, but now I think it's awful. It's terrible. So yeah, so I'll leave a link to my Tumblr below, and also please continue to support Muddy Colt. We always have new stuff up every other day for the most part, unless something comes up and we all get captured. Emmy finally posted some stuff, her introduction and a review of Jejung's mini album. Also, Ophelia has been pretty consistent with her reviews as well. Today was, I believe, a review of Fully Cooley. So yeah, so please support both of them and also myself on there. Yeah, we should have something up on the 3rd, hopefully, and the 5th, and so forth, every other day. If we continue to have so much stuff stocked up, I might up the ante of post to every day, but I don't know how consistent we will be on actually posting every day, especially with I believe Emmy's getting her master's or something, and I have school too, and around like midterms, finals, I'm gonna be busy. Also, when school's over, I'm gonna be busy with cosplay stuff. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And once again, thank you guys for all the support. And I'm sorry this video is uber long, but I guess I had a lot to say. Hopefully, I want to do more. Of course, I want to do more vlogs, at least once a week or every other week or something. I'll figure it out. I only vlog when I feel like it, when I feel like actually saying, when I actually have something to say. So, oh, I I almost forgot one more thing I wanted to promote. Two of my friends, Mocha Latte and Omega Kitten, it's not their real names, but they're gonna be at Anime Matsuri in Woodlands, which is like Houston-ish area, in Woodlands, Texas. And I believe Anime Matsuri is at the end of March. I'm not sure, but I will leave a link to that below if you want to check out the con information. I'm not gonna be there. Sorry. Personal reasons for why I'm not going to Anime Matsuri. But they're gonna be there, and they're really awesome cosplayers. They're really, really nice. They're super cool. They both have Facebook pages to their cosplay, so you can just type in Mocha Latte cosplay or Omega Kitten cosplay, and it'll show up. But the reason I'm bringing them up, not because they're awesome cosplayers, but they're having a panel at Anime Matsuri about color people of color cosplay, because they are both of my complexion. Well, not exactly, but you get what I mean. But they're doing a panel on that, and I wish I could go. Like, I really, really wish I could just go to the panel. I don't want to go to the con, but so they're hosting a panel. So please go out there, support them if you can, and hopefully it would be awesome if they did another panel somewhere else when I'm going. That'd be great. I would like to do a panel one day, but anyway, I digress. Anyway, so thank you once again for bearing with me with this really long video of stuff and rambling and crap you probably don't care about. I'm kidding. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna be relaxing because I really, really need it. So bad, you don't know how bad. Anyway. So that's it. Peace, guys, and I love you all.